Good evening, I am Farah Nadia and you are listening to Barisan National Communication. Today, Parliament Member of Pontian Datuk Seri Ahmad Maslan has withdrawn himself as the candidate of Dewan Rakyat Deputy Speaker. During a press conference in Parliament, Ahmad Maslan said the decision was made after discussing the matter with UMNO leadership, adding that he wants to prioritise his responsibilities as UMNO Secretary General, especially during the current political situation. According to him, he had a discussion on his decision with Datuk Seri Wan Junaidi and the Dewan Rakyat Speaker Datuk Azhar Azizan Harun. Also, Prime Minister Datuk Seri Ismail Sabri Yaakob will announce the next candidate for Dewan Rakyat Deputy Speaker within the next 2 days. Ahmad stated, "Imagine if I had to sit in Dewan Rakyat from morning till evening, when there is a lot of work to be done for the party." Furthermore, he explained that given the current situation with UMNO being the largest party in the country, taking in the role of Deputy Speaker would eventually take away his responsibility as UMNO Secretary General. Yesterday, Senior Minister Datuk Seri HISHAMMUDin announced that the government will seek the views of experts before deciding if state elections should be held in Melaka. According to HISHAMMUDin, he will be discussing matters with the National Security Council (MKN), Election Commission (EC), and the Health Ministry (MOH). He stated, "I will obtain the views of experts on possible effects of holding a state election in Melaka. We had gone through a similar situation in Sabah and witnessed the implications. We need to consider this when deciding if Melaka should go to polls." During a ceremony food aid, HISHAMMUDin explained that the government does not want current or political matters to jeopardize the larger national agenda, which is to ensure the people's safety during the COVID-19 pandemic. Furthermore, the Election Commission will discuss with MKN on the standard operating procedures for Melaka state election before bringing the issue to the country's top leadership. Today, during a press conference, MCA Public Services and Complaints Department addressed a loan scheme claiming to use WISMA MCA as the building of their headquarters. Datuk Seri Michael Chong explained that the scammers claimed that they had an office on the 6th floor. He said, "Today, 2 victims have come forward, but there are many more who have contacted me. There's no such money lender in the building. The 6th floor is reserved for MCA use." Chong explained that the scammers were aware of what they were doing, as it was around the time after lockdown where offices began to open. Meanwhile, 2 victims of the scheme identified as Mr. Lim and Mrs. Harimala told reporters that the moneylenders contacted them through advertisement on social media. Lim and Harimala lost a substantial amount of money after being convinced by the scammers to make transactions into various bank accounts. Furthermore, on September 29, WISMA management lodged a police report over the matter. Travel restrictions will be lifted within the next few days, while the percentage of fully vaccinated adult population grows close to 90%. On his official Twitter account, NOOR HISHAM said, "In the next couple of days, interstate travel restrictions will be lifted. It's important to take all precautions like wearing a mask, washing your hands, and physical distancing even for those vaccinated." He added, "In keeping your loved ones and family safe, please do periodic saliva RT-KAG self-testing." Earlier, Health Minister Khairi Jamaluddin said the nation is transitioning to endemicity. It is up to the people's personal responsibility and behavior to ensure a safe reopening. Moreover, NOOR HISHAM reminded everyone to comply with standard operating procedures after the interstate travel is allowed. And with that, stay safe and don't forget to follow us on our official BNCOMMS Facebook account. Do like and share, and thank you for listening in.